Chelsea fans, are you starting to see it? Not just the new signings, not just the goals, not just the excitement. It feels like Xabi Alonso is slowly building a completely different Chelsea. After just one pre-season game, people are already talking about his tactics, his transfer decisions, and what this team could become over the next few months. And now, another big test is waiting. Chelsea's next pre-season match against Tottenham. Could this be the first real glimpse of Xabi Alonso's Chelsea? Let's talk about it. One thing has become very clear since Alonso arrived at Stamford Bridge. He doesn't just want talented players, he wants winners. Chelsea have now officially signed Jordan Henderson and Danny Welbeck, and those two transfers have completely divided opinion among the fan base. Some supporters are excited because they believe these are exactly the kind of leaders Chelsea have been missing. Others think the club should have continued focusing only on young players with massive potential. But when you really think about it, Alonso's decision actually makes a lot of sense. Chelsea already have one of the youngest and most talented squads in Europe. Players like Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, João Pedro, Jamie Gittins, Dastan Satpayev and several other young players have all the quality needed to become top players. Talent has never really been Chelsea's biggest problem. The problem has been experience. How many times over the last few seasons have we watched Chelsea dominate parts of the game only to lose control when the pressure increased? How many times have we seen this young team struggle to manage difficult moments? That's exactly where Henderson and Welbeck come in. These are players who have played in title races, won major trophies, and experienced almost everything football can throw at them. Even if they don't start every single match, their influence in training, inside the dressing room and during big games could be just as important as what they do on the pitch. It feels like Alonso isn't changing Chelsea's transfer strategy. He's completing it by adding the leadership this young squad has been missing. Then came Chelsea's first pre-season game against Western Sydney Wanderers, and it gave fans plenty to talk about. The scoreline finished 6-4, and from an attacking point of view, Chelsea looked exciting. João Pedro stole the headlines with a brilliant hat-trick and immediately showed why Chelsea brought him to the club. His movement was sharp, his finishing was clinical, and he looked full of confidence. Dastan Satpayev continued to impress and once again reminded everyone why so many supporters believe he has a huge future at Stamford Bridge. Jamie Gittins looked dangerous every time he got on the ball, while several other young players also showed they deserve more opportunities. For the first time in a while, Chelsea looked like a team playing with freedom in attack. There was movement, there were quick passing combinations, players constantly changed positions and looked comfortable on the ball. You could already see small signs of Xabi Alonso's football philosophy starting to appear. But while the attack impressed, the defending raised a few questions. Chelsea conceded 4 goals. The backline looked vulnerable at times, and there were moments when the team struggled to control the game without the ball. Of course, it's only pre-season. The players are still building fitness, learning new tactical ideas, and getting used to a different style of football. No one expects everything to be perfect after one game. But if there's one thing Alonso learned from that match, it's that Chelsea still have defensive issues to solve before the new season begins. Another interesting talking point has been Alonso's tactics. Many fans expected him to immediately use the famous back three system that brought him so much success at Bayer Leverkusen. Instead, Chelsea switched between different shapes throughout the game. That tells us something important. Alonso isn't trying to force one formation onto his players. He's studying the squad first. He's trying to understand where every player performs best before settling on his strongest system. That's exactly what made him such a successful coach before arriving at Chelsea. His football has never been about one formation. It's about controlling possession, pressing aggressively after losing the ball, creating overloads in attack, and making every player understand their role. That identity is already starting to appear, even if the team is still far from the finished product. Now all eyes turn to Chelsea's next pre-season match against Tottenham. This feels like a much bigger test. Yes, it's still a friendly, but Tottenham will provide stronger opposition and give us a much better idea of how far this Chelsea team has come. Reports suggest Alonso could give more minutes to the players he sees as the backbone of his team, while many fans are also hoping to see Jordan Henderson and Danny Welbeck make their first appearances in Chelsea colours. Supporters will also be watching for something even more important than the result. Has Chelsea improved defensively? Can Alonso's pressing system work against a stronger opponent? Can this team stay organised while still playing exciting attacking football? Those are the questions fans want answered. A victory over Tottenham won't guarantee a successful season, and a defeat won't mean the project has failed. What matters most is seeing progress, seeing players understand Alonso's ideas a little better, seeing the team become more organised, seeing Chelsea look like a side that finally has a clear football identity again. And honestly, that's probably the biggest reason Chelsea fans are feeling optimistic right now. For the first time in a long time, there seems to be a proper plan. The recruitment makes sense, the tactics have a clear direction. Young talent is still arriving, but now it's being balanced with experienced leaders who know what it takes to win. It's still early days, and nobody should expect perfection overnight. But if Chelsea continue improving with every game, Xabi Alonso's first season could be the start of something special. Now it's over to you, Blues. What do you think about Chelsea signing Jordan Henderson and Danny Welbeck? And what are you expecting to see against Tottenham? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Chelsea news, transfer updates, and match analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.